Hello guys, what's up? Yeah, today not today, actually yesterday they actually hit us with another announcement. Yeah, I didn't directly make a video out of it, just take my time and look at it more carefully, and yeah, now I'm gonna discuss a bit about it, right? So, the September update for G Eternal, right? So, okay, this is one of the most important thing I do see is like the producers live stream. If I'm not mistaken, they always do it around every 3 months. So it's due time now to actually do it in September because last time was in April, end of July. Now it's like here on September, so we can accept another one's gonna be around December. So it's gonna start in late September, so we could expect it around the 20s. So next week is gonna be the new event. So the week after that, we can expect around that. So around maybe on the 24th or something, right? I forgot it was last time was on Tuesday or on Thursday. Around that, maybe a Thursday, right? Thursday is gonna be on the 26th. Yeah, around that, 24th to 26th probably. And the most important part that actually they say here is that they are starting with the half anniversary campaign. So in a lot of the gacha game, if you are familiar with even older gacha games or maybe the Japanese gacha games, I'm not sure it's Korean gacha games also like that. But a lot of gacha games actually do not just celebrate their yearly anniversary, but also their half anniversary. And in these games, usually it's a huge event. Okay, um, I don't really want to put this comparison, but I think I have to because a lot of people has been their exposure to gacha game was because of the likes of a Hoyoverse game, like a Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and then recently maybe a lot of people getting exposed with gacha with the Zenless Zone Zero or maybe Wuthering Waves. Okay, so what if I tell you those games that usually they have their own internal event, like oh yeah, maybe like the Lunar New Year event or maybe the Mooncake event, all those stuff kind of events, and then they have the yearly 1 year anniversary event, right? Um, the thing is like a lot of other games, like for example, like these games Gundam, and maybe like Uma Musume, they don't actually have a huge celebration around the timeline outside their own game. For example, like they don't really have a Lunar New Year. I mean they might actually release skin or anything related to that, but the in-game celebration, that the big ones usually don't relate to that. So usually they go with the half year and also 1 year anniversary, right? So this happens twice in a year, like the half and the full 1 year thing, and it's usually big. Okay. Actually, I mean, with my how do you say it? With my experience with the recent gacha games, especially the one like like the the Hoyoverse gacha game, also like the Kuro gacha game. I don't feel like the rewards. I have to say like the yearly rewards, anniversary rewards are especially low compared to games like the one that actually need more money. Like I'll be honest, like G Eternal, like the gacha is really really expensive, right? Um, but at the same time, these kind of games also give back even more, right? Every new banner when people got them to number one, they just give us flat out 3,000 diamonds, like 10 pool just out of the blue, right? And then usually in this half anniversary and in the full anniversary, they're gonna have even more rewards given to us. But as of now, we don't really know what kind of rewards they're gonna give. Is it gonna be more pulls, more banner, or maybe more units? Like maybe they give us UR units or maybe a selector. We don't know that, because here's the thing. If you go to the unit assembly in the tickets, we do have this UR support guaranteed, and this one was usually used before for if you buy um, the package from the shop. So I wonder if they actually gonna give us this instead of So it's gonna be random. So I do think this the most probably they're gonna give us either one of these for us to use. I'm not sure about selector, but I do think considering their model, I don't think they're gonna give us a selector because in a sense we already have a selector here with the with the gears and everything, like wait, there's a shop, like in the shop we have this the Master League, like we have these gears, like you have a little break. So even if they want to give us something, it's either the gear or they're gonna give us the random ticket. That's probably what they're gonna give us, right? So one UR ticket. I'm not sure we're gonna be support or not, but I think we might actually get that, right? Yeah. So next thing they're gonna talk about, okay, this one is the event that has been going, Fisherman Sword been going, and the next week is gonna be my boy LG Mirage. Yep. I'm really looking forward for this game, this one because I've been saving for Assault Origin. I hope it actually released because it's almost the 6 months anniversary and it's probably gonna get released soon. I mean maybe next week actually. So gonna be Eternal Road, new stages coming, and then Master League Season 4. So here's what we need to see more clearly, that two works added to the main stage. At the end of September, they will be adding two new main stage. One is the second part of a work that currently has the first part implemented, and the other is the addition of a new work that has yet to be implemented in the game. So, if I might actually guess, the first one is the second part, which it's gonna put us around Seed Destiny Part 2, X Gundam, like. And then Witch for Mercury, Double O, IBO, and G Gundam. The thing is, we just had LG Mirage episode Gecko, so I do think the one that with highest probability is might actually IBO, might be actually the other reason is this: they are going to release the Earth Hunt movie. I think it's around October. Wait a minute. Earth Hunt. Let me check on the date. The Earth Hunt is going to be released on Friday, October 31st in Japanese theater. Okay. So there is two options here. If they reveal more than one, that's gonna be get new main stage. New continuation. So the one on the end of September might actually not be IBO, but IBO is going to be released on the end of October, right? To commemorate the Earth Hunt. But the other option is that we might actually have the IBO first release to hype up before the Earth Hunt movie is going to be getting released. So for me, I do think IBO has a high chance to be released, but it really depends on how they're gonna do with the thing. So, at this point, I just hope they just release anything other than Seed. I'm sorry, but we have like a lot of Seed release. Like we have a Seed Destiny, we have an Astray release, and we have a Strike Freedom banner before that. So. But then again, the thing is like it's gonna be related to the half anniversary, right? So and then Seed is really famous series, especially in Japan and Asia. It's very famous. So they may actually take the chance to actually go with the Seed again. I don't know, maybe Seed Part 2, Seed 3. Maybe we're gonna have Mighty Strike Freedom banner soon. So who knows, right? But that might actually be what we might have. So. Two of the biggest, the biggest name that might actually have the main stage edition is gonna be, I think it's gonna be either IBO or Seed. Despite I'm not really wants it to be Seed first. I mean, let the other finish first, man, before you continue with Seed Destiny, right? I do think so that way, but let's see. My hope is on IBO. Personally, I still want like a Double O and stuff, but let's be honest. Like they're gonna take their time with Double O. Okay, They're gonna really take the time with double O. So with the recent release, it could be IBO. The other option might be, I'm not sure that they're gonna go with G or X Gundam. I don't think they're gonna continue with Wish for Mercury yet. I think unless they want to release Wish for Mercury units and stuff. So yeah. As for the new one, if you remember, like I think like 2 or 3 months ago, they actually talk about adding. Yes, they actually talk about adding G-Quack's mission to the game. So my highest bet that could actually be G-Quack's gonna be added to the game instead of either series. So probably yeah, the other one's gonna be either G-Quack's or they might actually give us F91. Like so yeah. I don't think F91 is gonna be side stories. It's gonna be main story just like a CCA. Wait, there's one thing that I need to reconfirm. When is Hathaway Flash release? Okay, Hathaway Flash Part 2 release. Sorry, I need to check on Part 2 release. So Hathaway Flash is gonna be in winter. Huh. In Japan, it's gonna be released on winter, so yeah. But no. I think it's too fast if they release Hathaway Flash now. I think they're gonna release it later on. But the problem with not releasing Hathaway Flash is okay. Here's the problem with the UC timeline. Okay, F91 happened after CCA. Hathaway Flash and Unicorn happened before F91, like after CCA. And then but the thing is about both of them, I'm not really sure which one is the true timeline. I'm not really a UC expert, so it's either we're gonna have a Unicorn as a new stage, or we're gonna have Hathaway Flash. But Hathaway Flash movie is gonna be released on winter, so we might actually not get Hathaway Flash until the movie's release. And then I'm not sure whether we can go straight to F91. If they actually go to F91, it's good, okay? Or maybe just straight go to Victory Gundam. I'm okay. F91 Victory Gundam is okay, good. Because from there we can actually go towards to the Sun A and finally G Reconquista, right? In terms of timeline. So yeah, that's what I think about what's new. But I do think it's mostly it's gonna be G-Quacks. Probably it's gonna be G-Quacks because the others doesn't really have the correct time space to actually put it down there. Except if they go with F91. So the highest potency of the new stage is gonna be it might be actually G-Quacks, then Unicorn, and then might be F91. So that's probably what they're gonna give us as the second part. For the second part continuation is IBO, and maybe another Seed Destiny, but my hope is gonna be X Gundam because I'm looking for DX Gundam. So yeah, and then the around Saturday we have an update focused on preparation of the half anniversary campaign. Oh, so this week or next week, right? Preparation for the half anniversary. So is the half anniversary will be announced at the start of campaign, and in addition, we want to implement the following feature for update the CV character voice, which is nice. You can actually listen to character voice in the gallery now. Title icon display, title icons. Okay, it's okay. It's just cosmetic, I guess. To make mistake of humans, okay, this is good. You might actually make a mistake on this one. It's good, right? Finalized. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. They say they're also like thanking us for the for this survey. I do hope we actually got it released in PC version because mobile version is come on. We currently we only play like in emulator if we want to play in PC, right? So I really hope they actually release a full-blown PC version either by Google, Google Play Beta or maybe Steam. I'm not really sure which one is more wise because Steam might be a bit of not really friendly for gacha games unless the gacha game has a very huge backing of players before it actually released, so they can actually swarm the the rating like certain game actually did. So anyway, So yeah, that's the upcoming updates they're gonna release. So let me know what you think in comment below. I do kind of interested in this because half anniversary is usually good in a lot of gacha games, and I do hope it's also great in this game. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.